small town. To those who live here, most of the faces are familiar. A newcomer can usually be picked out of the crowd. In fact, you might say it'd be tough to be anonymous here. This small town environment is probably no less evident than in this building, tucked among some sea pines. Livorno American High School's population reflects the size of the post, about 90 students. The average class size is 15. Among Department of Defense schools located around the world, Livorno is second in smallness only to Comiso, but officials say that growth at Comiso will pass the distinction to this school sometime next year. Those who know of the early days of the high school liken it to the kid who hopes that one day he'll grow tall, only he never does. You might wonder, then, if the students of Livorno American High School are somehow less advantaged than those enrolled in the big boys. A group of stateside education officials who visited last year thought not. The high school size, they said, makes it a place of opportunity. Dr. David Gamesey, the principal, agrees.
This is an ideal situation for most kids going to school today. The problem for some is that they weren't really somebody before they got here, and it's hard to be somebody. You can't hide in a class of 16 kids. You have to produce, and you have to join in. Otherwise, you're an outsider, and it's hard to be that in this school.
The facts seem to side with the belief that small is better, at least here. Over half of the Livorno High School students are on the honor roll. The same percentage end up going to college. And along with the rest of Dodds, Livorno students fare better on college entrance exams than their stateside counterparts. But the most convincing support comes from the students themselves.
I like having all the, knowing all the people, because when you're in a real big school, I'm real shy and I don't fit in well in the beginning often, and then when it's a big school, I wouldn't get to know many people at all. But here, I know a lot of people already, and I've only been here since August, since the beginning of this school year.
Even the principal admits that the school could use a few more students, but he says that one thing has held true since this high school opened in 1954. The letters keep coming in. In each, the writer fondly remembers a happy time and how they wish it could be done all over again. From Camp Darby, Army Sergeant Tony McKinney.